to episode 3 of Connecting with Your Audience. I want to go over this video from Alicia Keys from the Grammys, the 61st Grammys. This whole performance of the dual piano and Songs I Wish I Wrote, which is even in her marketing, it was the concept for the performance, it was the concept, you know, for everything she said in here, and then again the marketing team took it and ran with it for the video and titled it and tagged it with that as well. It's a brilliant performance all the way around. So let's just talk about even this first shot. She is in total control and command of this performance. Her body language is completely relaxed and in control. She is open and she's saying, here I am, I'm about ready to do this amazing thing, and she does. So even the outfit, everything has been planned to a T. She's got the 2 different pianos. She's going to start with a ragtime piece, which was 20s or 30s America, and she's got kind of the costume that looks like the same thing. We'll see it as it pulls in. She's got the nice shiny pants and the black, and then the hat, which is sort of period New Orleans-y feeling, right? So everything about this is designed to go along with this concept. Now it pulls in, and again, even the beginning of it, she doesn't start off playing to settle the audience. There's a very low rumble that starts before she plays, and we're going to watch this all the way through to the talking at about 1:30. Even the smoke is lit behind her to match this piano. It's aesthetically very beautiful.
Yes, y'all. How we feeling tonight? Yes. You know the vibe is so right at Club Keys. I want to welcome y'all to Club Keys, where the music is cool and timeless and the vibe is so sensational.
So she's already creating, what she's doing is really setting a mood, and if you notice when you watch this video, and I hope you do all the way through at home, she's got like a little dinner club, like a supper club set up. So she's really trying to make this a piano bar kind of feel. So she even says that, Club Keys, welcome to Club Keys.
I've been thinking so much about the people and the music that have inspired me. And I want to give a shout out to Hazel Scott, because I always wanted to play 2 pianos. Yes. But back to the music, you know, music is just, you know, those songs that just live inside of you. It lives inside of me, and you just love it so much because it was done so well that you wish you wrote it. That's how I feel about these songs. I wish I wrote them. So when I...
Now obviously this is scripted, but it feels really authentic coming from her. This is really how she feels, and I think you can tell that from the delivery. But this is not something she just got up at the Grammys and decided to say that evening. This is something that was scripted, it was written down, and she practiced to the point where she can possibly ad-lib a little bit and really make it feel natural, but she knows what she's going to say about each of these songs in every transition. And it comes off just flawless. So let's go on.
About heartache or heartbreak, I think about this song, and I want y'all to help me sing it, if you know it. Happy birthday to this beautiful lady. Strumming my pain with it.
And the language that she uses is very soft and very inviting and gentle, beautiful. You know, she talks about the feel and the atmosphere. Everything's about love in her performances, and I think she's setting that mood right now. If we go to 2:05, so let's start a little before that.
With this song. Oh, when it's time to move on, this is the song.
And that's beautiful. Again, you don't have to. The first thing, she was really setting up the mood and really talking about it and letting the audience know what she was going to do. At this point, all she's doing to set up the next song is saying, when it's time to move on, this is the song. It can be that short, but we get where she's going. And she's directing us through the performance. All right, so going on to 244. Let's start a little bit before that. Here we go.
You're the only one, but I am the better one. I won't let you forget me. Or until you finally find the person that's good for you, then you realize that it's unforgettable.
Now that's a beautiful transition because she uses half of the speaking and then uses the song to finish the sentence, if you noticed. Let's listen to that one more time. This is a great way to transition into a song.
Until you finally find the person that's good for you, then you realize that it's unforgettable.
And she takes just a small pause and you realize that it's unforgettable. Right? So there's just that little breath in there, but it leads so nicely into this song. Again, there were so many moments in this. This is like a master class in how to talk to your audience. Let's go to 4 minutes and 28 seconds. And we're gonna again start just a little bit before this.
You know, I'm gonna open my phone right now. That's how. And if I wrote this song, I would have flipped it like this. Swizzy, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you'll never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want ya, and I need ya, and I'm down for all the feelings. So deep in my feelings. No, this ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety.
This is great, and you see the reaction of Ella May in the crowd. This is fantastic. She says, if I were going to do this song, I'd flip it this way. So here's a perfect example. I tell artists all the time, you have to make things yours. This is her, this is how she feels it. And we love listening because it's different. Even Ella May, who was the singer on it, was like, wow, this is really cool. You have to do things your way. You have to put your spin. It's the reason we come to see you. If I want to hear a different version, I'll go to YouTube or I'll buy it and I'll listen to it. I'll stream it. But if I come to a live performance, I really want to hear how you interpret this song. And this was just a great, perfect example of how to take a song and just change it up and just make it more you. So this whole video, watch it, learn from her. She's beautiful. She really sets a great mood and she knows who she is. The thing is, she's not selling something here that isn't her. This is who she is. She's being real, she's being authentic, and it speaks volumes and it comes across and it just puts the whole audience at ease. I love this performance. She is an amazing singer-songwriter, performer. Please watch everything that she does because she's fantastic. So, see you all next week for episode 4.